Welcome back. I'm Turnbull, your champion of champions. This is Keep It 100, and you are learning Seek First to Understand. This is from Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It is one of these 7 habits. So seek first to understand has to do with when you're negotiating with someone. You always want to find out what their needs are, what their wants are first before you go into all your needs and wants or what you're offering and how much it costs and all the information, because what you have might not have anything to do with what their wants and needs are. So you want to find out, you want to ask questions. What are you thinking? What do you want? What are you interested in? What's important to you? What's going on for you? What are you thinking, right? So you're going to find out with them first before you share all the information about yourself. It works really good for salesmen and negotiators. But like I said, you're negotiating all the time yourself. This also really works with friends or associates or your spouse or your partner. Say you're going out to dinner and you say, I want to go to Harry's Hofbrau. And your partner says, well, I want to go to the Asian Walk. And you're like, well, I really want to go to Harry's Hofbrau. And your partner's like, well, I really want to go to the Asian Walk. And you're like, Harry's Hofbrau, Asian Walk, Harry's Hofbrau, Asian Walk. And then you dig your feet in and you're like, you want to be right and you want to get your way and you're just back and forth, yeah. Well, if you stop and you say, wait, let me seek first to understand what's really going on here. So you say, well, why do you want to go to Asian Walk? And your partner says, well, you know that dress you just got me, or that purse you just got me, or I just got this wonderful jacket or something that I want to wear, right? And it's a little more high classy place and I want to wear my new outfit, right? I just feel like I want to dress up tonight and go someplace nice, right? And you say, oh, I didn't realize that. I thought you just wanted Chinese food. It's like, no, I want to wear my outfit. It's a nice place, right? And then she'll ask you, or he'll ask you, why do you want to go to Harry's Hofbrau? And you say, I did not eat all day and I'm starving and they have such large portions and I really want to go there because I want to be full tonight. I want to eat a lot. And I know at Asian Walk they give you just these little portions and I know I'm going to be hungry again, so that's why I want to go to Harry's. And then you both go, oh, so you want to dress up nice, and I want to eat a lot. Where can we go that it makes sense for you to dress up nice, and I get a lot of food? Well, how about if we go to that new Indian restaurant? Because I know they have really large portions, so I get to eat all I want, but it's also a really fancy place, and you can wear your nice outfit. And then you're both like, yay! Because you each understood the reasons behind why you wanted what you wanted. And this works for everything. Oftentimes we want to be right and we want to win. And so we fight. But we don't understand that we can win if we collaborate a little bit and seek to understand the other person and why they want to do what they want to do. And Stephen Covey gives this brilliant story about how he and his wife were going to go fishing. And they wanted to bring their kid to go fishing. And then at the last minute, his wife found out that her mother got sick. And so she wanted to go spend time with her mother. But they had already had this vacation planned. They were going to go to this beautiful big lake, and the son was really looking forward to fishing, and Stephen was really looking forward to fishing with his son. But Stephen thought, I love my wife. I want her to get what she wants. And she loves me. She wants me to get what I want. So they put their heads together and they said, well, how can you see your mother and we still get our nice fishing trip? They found a lake near where the mother lives, and everybody got what they wanted. This was not a compromise. See, people think that you're giving up something if you listen to what the other person wants, but it's not a compromise. It's better than what you would have come up with if you just would have butt heads and not understood what the other person wanted. It includes their needs, it includes your needs, and it's like he said, 1 + 1, instead of equaling 2, you can equal 10, you can equal 100, you can equal 1,000. If you listen to each other, you come up with something that's better than either of you could have come up with on your own. But you can't do it if you don't understand why someone wants what they want. So you have to listen to the other person. And collaboration, when you collaborate with somebody, you come up with these solutions. There was another great one that I heard. I think it was also in the Stephen Covey thing where, yeah, it was Stephen Covey. I can hear his voice in my head. Where he said, I want that window closed. And the person, I want it open. I want it closed. I want it open. You see how you like dig in? You need to be right. And that's the thing really that messes up a lot of people is I want my way because I feel powerful when I'm right. But it's really ignorant to just want your way because it's your way. When it's not the best way. It might not even be the best way for you. If you listen with someone else, you guys can both come up with something that might even be better for yourself. Especially if it's better for both of you. It helps both of you, but it's not a compromise. It's a collaboration that lifts both of you. But sometimes people get so stuck on being right. My way, my way, my way. As if somehow, because I'm the one who came up with the idea, it's the better idea. Because I came up with it. People get attached to their ideas like, it's that octopus tentacle. It's mine, so it's the best. Because I came up with it. They'll never say that. They'll just think, it's the best. I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to fight for it. But really, they're fighting for it because they're the one who came up with it. Even though it's not the best idea, they just want it because it's mine. It's mine. You know, Eckhart Tolle talks about that. Because it's mine, it's the best. Well, what if you had no attachment to it? What if all the ideas were just had equal footing? Nobody knows whose idea is whose. So there's none of that self-identity attachment that I'm better if everybody uses my idea. It doesn't matter. Let go of that octopus tentacle attachment to because it's mine. I have to win if people use my idea. Who cares? You want the best idea for everybody, not just because it's yours. Just because it's yours doesn't make it the best. Look at all the ideas and what's the best. Not, I want this one because I'm going to feel good if they use my idea. Nah, like let go of the ego around that and say, what's the best idea? Okay, so, back to the window. Open, closed, open, closed, open, closed. All right, let's stop. Let's seek to understand, well, why is it that you want the window closed? Well, because the wind is coming in and my papers are blowing all over the place and I have to keep stopping and picking them up. Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so, well, why is it that you want it open? Well, I'm kind of claustrophobic and my sinuses have been acting up and I need the fresh air. Oh, I see. Okay, so you want the fresh air and I want to make sure my papers aren't blown around. How can we find a solution that includes your fresh air and doesn't blow my papers around? How about if we open a window in the next room and leave the door open? Aha! Now we have a solution that includes your needs and includes my needs. So to collaborate, you've got to seek first to understand. It's best to ask the other person first. What is it you want? What is it your needs? And especially if you're in a sales position or a negotiation position, getting that information is really good for you because then you can address those needs and answer those needs. And if you can't get to a win-win, if your product doesn't match their needs, and you just say, look, I can't sell this to you because it really doesn't answer your needs. It doesn't answer what you want. So that's okay. That's no deal. You're not trying to convince somebody of something that is not going to be good for them. You want to have win-win relationships in all your relationships with everybody because then they'll send people to you. They say, oh, I really won with this. They'll send their friends. They'll send their associates. I felt like I really won with this person, right? But then you feel like you're winning too. You're not giving away the whole store. You're not accommodating everybody. You're just making sure you match so everybody has a win-win or no deal. And in order to do that, you have to seek first to understand what's going on for the other person. You have to ask some questions. Don't go through life blah, 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 spilling everything, talking about everything, and never asking anybody what's going on for them. Never asking anybody, what is it you want? What are your needs? What are you thinking? What's up for you right now? Ask some questions. Create real relationships. Find out what's really going on for people. Seek first to understand, and you will create win-win, and you'll leave in your wake, you'll have all these people that are sending people to you because you created good relationships with all those people, because you were honest and you listened. You got them what they need. You got what you needed from them. And life becomes a win-win situation. Thank you for watching. I'm Tia Turnbull, your champion of champions. Champion yourself to be a champion. And I will see you next time. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell if you'd like to see more of these videos.